welcome back to the channel. We're out here again giving it a go. We're fishing on some sandbanks today, so we're hoping for some turbot, possibly brill. There should be a few rays around. I imagine you might get the odd spotted ray. More likely it'll be painted rays or small eyes, but the ideal situation is a few turbot. We have got ragworm out on this rod for some plaice, and then we've got fish baits on these two in the hope we have a nice hookup. What I'll do is if we get a few bites, I'll bring you back, and hopefully we have a few fish. Right, we're getting a few bites on this rod, so I'm just gonna have a little check, see what it is. Looks more like a dogfish bite, to be honest, but we'll have a look. Right, well, whatever it was, it's completely shredded my mackerel bait. I've not picked up any whiting. That's the sort of thing you would expect from a whiting. Lots of little rattles and bangs and things like that. But we haven't had any whiting this morning, so we don't know. But what we'll do is we'll get it baited back up and we'll send it. Now, this is the bait I'm opting for at the moment, in the hopes of a turbot. Don't know if you can see that. So what we've done is we've slid a ragworm up the line, and then a small chunk of mackerel belly strip on the bottom there. I mean, you'll pick up most species fishing it. You'll pick up rays, you'll pick up turbot, you'll pick up plenty of dogfish, I imagine. We'll get this sent out in the hope we'll pick up a turbot. Well, in actual fact, we're getting bites on this rod now. Whatever it is, we're not hooking them. Now, you don't have to be casting off the boat. The reason I'm doing this, it's purely to get my line spread out. I'm fishing 3 rods, so I don't want to be bunched up all underneath the boat at the back. We haven't got a great deal of tide, so the leads aren't sailing. So what I'm doing is I'm casting one out this way, one out that way, and one at the back, just in the hope to keep the line separated so we don't get any tangles. But we'll see what happens. Very small little taps. It's more likely a plaice, small whiting. We just don't seem to be hooking them. We're using 1/0 hooks, which is perfect size for the plaice. Oh, right, here we're getting little taps now. No, that's not what we want to see. We don't want to be seeing white in this sort of size. Good bait if you want to send out a live bait, but it's not what we're after today. And we're hoping, well, I mean, we were plagued by dogfish on the other mark, and I'm hoping these don't turn up and start ruining this mark too. Right, we're getting small taps on this rod here, so we'll pull it in. We'll have a look. There we go. There we go. It's only a baby, but it was the flatfish that we're after. We're after plaice and turbot on this bank, so there we go. It's a start, that's for sure. See if we can get him to unfold a little bit. He's curling up a little bit here. There we go then. Right. There we go, it's only a small one. It's the first plaice of the year. Getting back. There we go. Let's hope that's the start of a little run of them. Right. Now, you didn't see the bite from this one. You'll see why. It's a little dab. There we go. Now there's two types of dab. I'm unsure of the, you got a rough skin dab and a normal dab, I think. Now, I'm not sure this is a normal dab to me, but it's another flatty. Be it small, it's another one. There we go. Nicely hooked. There we go.
44, Southampton VTS, calling on channel 16, over.
And he's away. It's picking up. Flatties are starting to come on the feed a little bit. Let's hope for a nice big turbot next day. Well, we've moved marks. We were getting plagued by dogfish on that first mark, hoping for turbot and plaice, but dogfish were relentless. But we've just hooked into a decent ray. See if I can get it out for you. Hook just fell out. It's a nice small-eyed ray, or a painted ray. People call them different things. It's a nice fish though. See if we can get him going back for you. He's gone. They like to wrap up like that sometimes, but that's a good start on this second mark. I mean, that gave me a little run, so I was kind of hoping it was a turbot, but we'll get the baits back in and hopefully we shall find some more. Now we're just starting to swing round in the tide, so we're on what are we on now? We're on low water at the moment. So the boat's just starting to come round. You should be able, you can start seeing the land over here now. So once we swing round, we're going to be fishing off the back end of the bank that I'm sat up onto. At the moment, I'm fishing on the top for the last couple of hours of the ebb. So we shall see if it brings on the fish. Well, this marks the end of the session. End of the session. These things have come well on the feed. It's you just can't get through them anymore. It's no good. So what we're going to do, we'll pack down, we'll give the boat a bit of a tidy up, and we'll get off. I might bring it back if we find any shoals of bass on the way home, but otherwise, cheers for watching, guys, and look out for the next one. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for any more. Cheers, guys.